learning that one woman, one man, one woman, one husband, one wife. But statistically, I never say that damn word. Women outnumber men. So even if you were to marry off one guy with one lady, there would still be several women who don't have a man. I understand some women want to live the alternative lifestyle today. Hey, but not all women want to live that lifestyle. That alphabet lifestyle, if you know what I mean. Not all women want to do that. Some women actually want a man. So with that being said, I mean, like, does monogamy really work? If you think about it, even with couples who've been married 20, 25, 30, 35 years, or whatever, can you truly say that your husband has been faithful to you the entire time, even before you guys got married? You have to keep it real with yourself. You know your man stepped out on you. You know your man has stepped out on you. You know there's a couple guys here got outside babies. You know? That's just the way it goes. Flip it around. We all know the old saying when it says, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Hey, women creep out too. So I can't just pick on the guys and say the guys creeping around and doing infidelity and got a mistress or a side chick or during your Bible times a concubine. Women creep around too. There's a lot of time, hell, I got a few examples of some of my buddies that I grew up with in Seattle that had babies by women and found out 5 to 8 years later that wasn't even their kid. And they were in committed relationships with these women. Some of them were even married to the women. You know, and they went out and did whatever and had a baby by a whole different guy. You know, guys go out and do whatever with their side chick. Next thing you know, she knocked up. Next thing you know, there come a baby. Side baby, outside baby, whatever you want to call them. Call the kid. The kid's here now, you can't really do nothing about that. But does monogamy work? Does it really work? Or is it something we just do because it's been indoctrinated to us to actually do it? Most of the people I know, and this does not apply to everybody. I gotta always throw this disclaimer out here because I think I'm talking about everybody on the damn planet. No, I'm not talking about everybody on the planet. Some people actually got married and never stepped out on each other. You know, those are rare cases. Are they out there? Yeah, I'm sure they are. But majority of the people who are married, you know, they stepped out. They have. And the ones who's been in long-term committed relationships, you already know if your man or your woman has stepped out. You already know if your man or your woman has been messing around with a different guy or a different girl or whatever. You guys know this. It happens. But like I say, does monogamy really work? Does it really work? If it was so great, why is the divorce rate so high? If it was so great, why all the sneaking around? If it was so great, the divorce rate wouldn't have skyrocketed during COVID time. It skyrocketed during COVID time because, you know, could nobody go anywhere. You were stuck in the house with whoever you was with. Your wife or your husband, whatever, like, damn, I can't creep out and go see old girl. Man, this sucks. Then a lot of you guys are in sexless marriages. You just together for convenience. Or you just together because you've gotten too old to try to move on. You know? A lot of guys I see that's married, man, it just seems miserable to me. You know, no sex, all they do is argue. They pretty much live like roommates. I'm like, damn, who wants to sign up for that? Then if she decides to leave, she's gonna take your stuff, and if you guys have children, now you gotta pay alimony. Excuse me, child support, my bad. Well, hell, alimony too. You know? Who's signing up for that? But I mean, to each his own, whoever want to get married, I mean, more power to you. But yeah, good luck with that. But does monogamy really work? Does it really work? what we see in today's society in the 21st century, it does not work. In my humble opinion, it doesn't work because there's absolutely zero loyalty. None. Zero. Social media has destroyed the women. It has. Social media has been a blessing, but it also has been a curse. Social media has made it to where you can go out and get money. It has made it to where you can network with people halfway across the globe. It has made it to where, you know, you can market yourself. You know, it has made it to where you don't really need a record company anymore to put out a slamming track. You don't need none of that. You don't need those guys anymore. That's the blessing of social media. The curse of social media is it's got people thinking they're more than what they are. It got people who wouldn't normally get attention. Now they get all the attention in the world. All they got to do is show up half naked and post pictures or post videos. You go to places like OnlyFans and do what they do over there and sit there and make all that money each year that they're not invested in or anything like that. Well, that's neither here or there. So social media has been a good thing. It's been a bad thing too. Another bad thing about social media, if you married or you in a relationship, hell, you can just go click on any dating site, like Tinder or what's the other, Bumble. There's several, you know. There's several out there that you can go click on. Next thing you know, you done met a new woman. Next thing you know, you done met a new man. But once upon a time, you couldn't do that. You only had to meet people that was in your area, in your neighborhood, in your city. Now you can meet a woman 2 or 3 cities over. Tell your lady you're going on a business trip, you over there getting it in. Or you tell your man, I'm going on a girls trip with the girls, and you over there, wherever you going, you getting it in. Next thing you know, you pregnant. Next thing you know, you think it's your husband's or your boyfriend's. And it ain't. Does monogamy really work? I said it doesn't. I say it doesn't. It's just a bunch of games. What guys need to do, because this is what I do. And it seems to work very damn well for me. But I know it's not going to work for every guy. This is what I do when I meet women. Hey, look, man. You know, I really like you. I think you're a very nice woman. You're fun. You're funny. I love to kick it with you. You know, you're good people to be around. You have a great sense of humor. You know, we have a lot of fun together. But I don't want anything serious. Now I gave her a choice. She can either choose to deal with me, or she can be like, nah, you know what, I don't want to just be hanging out with no guy, and I don't think it's going to go nowhere. I'm looking to find something serious, and I'm looking for a guy who I can settle down with. Okay, hey, no harm, no foul. But guess what? I gave her that option. I gave her a choice. I just said, like, you know what I'm saying, baby, I love you. You know, you the only one. You know, I give you the sun, the moon, the mountain, all this other goofy shit. Knowing that you're going to have a gang of bras on the side, and this is how you get your car smashed in, and your windows, your car keyed up, and your windows broken out, and your clothes bleached, and she coming up on your job acting a fool. Because you was too damn scary to tell her the truth. Tell the truth, dude. You will be amazed. I've said this before in previous videos, man. A lot of women want to play around too. You tell her your intentions, she be like, well, I'm on that too then. What's up? We can kick it, you know. We can be friends with benefits. A lot of women out here will prefer that. They don't want to be in a committed relationship either. But guys, you're not never gonna know that if you don't throw it out there on the table. You're so damn scared you're not gonna get a chance to smash that you just lie to her. You don't have to. Not today. That's stuff we did in the 90s. Lying to chicks, fooling them like they're the only one around. No, we ain't got to do that today. Trust me. So a lot of women on the same level you on, and they on the same shit you on. Whatever you trying to do, they like, hey, I'm with it. But if you never throw it out there, they never know. But monogamy, in my opinion, it does not work. People get married, and then after that, they just be miserable as hell. Living in sexless marriages, just roommates. That's pretty much all they are, roommates. If it doesn't apply to you, hey, let it fly, man. If you and your husband or you and your wife have a great relationship, and I know marriage takes work, just like being in any committed relationship takes work. Hell, anything in life takes work. I don't care what it is. You have to master your craft. And more marriage, to me, in my opinion, is more like a business transaction instead of you getting married out of love. Hell, you get married, that's a business thing. You guys get married because you finna become some type of power couple or something like that. If you do have love for each other, that's fine. But in my opinion, people just getting married based on love is just not wise to me. You know? Because what happens when the love goes away? Hey, guess that's neither here nor there. But that's all I got to say for that, man. You know, while I'm sitting here driving to my destination. I'll let y'all see where I'm going. They're like, let's go get him. Let's go stalk him for talking crazy. He getting us in trouble with our wives. Whatever. You'll be all right, homie. You'll be okay. Anyway, man, that's all I got for today. I hope everyone's having a lovely day, man. And like I say, this is going to probably be a touchy topic for a lot of people, especially for the people who've actually lived through this, as far as your man or your woman stepping out on you. Because you have to think of it like this before I go. Majority of the time, fellas, when you meet a woman and you ask her what happened in her last relationship, 9 times out of 10, what does she say? He cheated on me. Meet the next woman. What happened in your last relationship? He cheated on me. What happened in your last relationship? He cheated on me. Then you meet another woman. What happened in your last relationship? He was abusive. Okay, we got an abusive one. Okay, but look how many he cheated on me you got. Ladies, I was gonna cut it out, but I'm just gonna have to say this. Ladies, let's face it. Men who are still sexually functional without the assistance of a pill or anything like, hell, you know what? Even with the damn pill, it don't matter. Men who still want to have sex out here, they're going to have more than one lady. Please know this. You have to know this. You can no longer live in denial. Men are going to have more than one woman. They're going to. It's all by design. Men are going to have more than one woman. They're just going to. It's unavoidable. Every now and then you meet a Boy Scout or a Robin Hood or someone like that who could just be like, well, I'm gonna just stay with this one lady, man, because I love it, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay with her. Yeah, you might find some guy like that every blue moon. But the majority of men out here who would never admit to you, they're going to have more than one lady. They just are. They are. Especially if they got their stuff together. Especially if they rolling right. As far as their vehicle, or their job, or their money, or their finances, and resources. You think you're gonna be the only one sitting there getting all that stuff? Oh no, ma'am. Think again. Think again. I know people like to give Nick Cannon a hard time because he on baby number 1,000, however the hell many he got right now. But Nick Cannon can't afford the kids. And someone said, well, he's not home with them. What difference does it make if he can't afford them? Okay, so what, Nick Cannon should stop making his millions of dollars just to stay home and be Mr. Mom? No, Nick Cannon got to go out there and get that bread so he can provide. You got to pick a battle, ladies. You can't. You want a provider, a nurturer, and all that. No, you don't get both. You either gonna get a damn provider or you're gonna get Mr. Mom. Take your pick, and you can go out and make the millions, and he can stay home. Yep, a lot of y'all don't want to do that. So hey, Nick Cannon got to go out and get his bread. You know, he's on every damn show. He's on Wildin' Out, Masked Singer. Hey, the boy busy, man. He got a whole lot of projects going on. So he got to go out and get these millions to secure all those kids' future. Trust me, they're talking trash about Nick Cannon. Them kids gonna live a way better life than the majority of all our children gonna live. So it doesn't matter what Nick does. Anyway, enough of that. I'll holler back at you guys. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's your boy, MrMelvinnTV, coming back at you with another one. All right, holler back. Deuces.